How's it going, everyone? The last headset review from batch 1 is finally here, so today we will be reviewing the Ling VR1. So let's get started by taking a look at the front, where we see a very dark smoked front cover that can be popped off to reveal the phone compartment and allow for augmented reality. Moving inside and placing our phone in, we see that there is plenty of room for thick phones. We also see that there is a simple locking mechanism that does an okay job in securing your phone. Looking at the lock padding, it is very soft, but too soft to the point where it sinks below the ridges. It does not have any centering indicator line anywhere, but it is very easy to adjust. And there's the fact that the phone is really close to the lenses, which means we have a pretty high field of view. We will get there in just a bit. And finally, closing it, there is plenty of room for cables on the sides. Moving on to the center, we find two focus dials on each side of the headset that move the phone compartment itself back and forth. Next comes the strap, which consists of a center Velcro strap and two pull-to-tighten side straps that are all joined to a hub that holds everything together, and to loosen you simply press the button with the Ling VR logo on it. As convenient and comfortable as it may look, it had failed on me twice, where the small metal rod went flying across my room when I was trying to tighten the headset. It was really hard to find and reinsert both times, but that's not the only thing that was wrong with the strap. The tightening mechanism gave out over a short period of time, where you will have to readjust and retighten constantly. But anyways, moving on to the Facepad, which is where I had to mount the headset. As some of you already know, here at VR Commando headquarters, we don't only find problems, we fix them. So with that being said, the Facepad was a huge disappointment when I first got it. The nose room was extremely cramped, where my nose was being squished, and it was a very uncomfortable experience. So there was no way around it other than mounting it. So what I did here is first remove the pad and the Velcro, which of course was not enough. So I had to unscrew one screw from the middle Facepad bracket and trim the bracket itself. And finally I trimmed the pad itself around the nose area. Now this created a much more breathable nose room, a great improvement. But now you notice the other problem, which was the padding that wasn't thick enough. Even if you try using the included secondary pad that is a bit thicker, it still wasn't enough. So what I did here is trim both pads and get some double-sided tape and tape them together. So using both pads, I got an improvement of comfort of about 80%. And finally, we get to the lenses, which have a claimed FOV of 90 degrees, which is hard to believe since it covers your whole field of view all around on a 5.5-inch display. The IPD is adjustable, but you'll have to wear them a couple of times and readjust them till you get them right. But for some reason, this is the first headset that makes my eyes really hurt. As soon as I put them on, I get really dizzy. Lastly, before we end this review, let's take a quick look at the controller that has two bindable buttons, two volume rockers, a real nice addition, a menu button, a back home button, and a really smooth analog. And no, it does not have a mouse click function. And that is pretty much it, guys. I really tried to make this headset work, but it was just not possible. So in conclusion, we have a strap that's a failure, maybe a faulty unit, but I mean, come on. The nose room and pad were a bust, and despite the lenses having a high FOV, they made my eyes hurt. So overall, it's not worth modding further. So thank you guys for watching, hope this video has informed you, subscribe for more VR content and reviews, see you guys in the next video, and take care.